Hey, it's Tuesday. It's Q&A day. I answer questions on Tuesdays, in case you didn't know that. I guess it's because I'm getting married or something, but I got a question about if I am terrified to get married or not. If I'm just completely scared out of my bejesus wits. And I have to say, no, not at all. I've actually done it before, and it was horrible and didn't take it seriously at all, and it was a long story, but very young and naive and dumb. What? And I am marrying my best friend in the whole world, and a lover. He's super hot. He's 6'4", country man, works a chainsaw, and it's good stuff. It's all good stuff. But I thought I would, since you asked this question, something just happened the other day that I wanted to make a video about because it was so, it like disturbed me so much, but it actually really goes along with like, oh, yay, marry that guy. So we're driving in my van. Yeah, I have a van. It's fabulous. It's an Astro van. Totally great. So we're driving down this country road in a 45-mile speed area. And I'm driving. So I'm an excellent driver, by the way. I could drive anything. So I'm driving, and we're on our way to whatever. Look at some wood or something. And I'm going the speed limit like I do. But I'm on like I'm declining. I'm going down a hill, a little bit of a hill, just a little bit of a hill. So screeching or stopping would be altogether not good, right? Driving. Here on the side of the road is a little chipmunk. And I'm looking at him, I see him like, thinking about it, and I go, no, stay there. And I ease up on the gas, but I'm like, oh my God. But it happens so fast, and he just hightails it across the road. And I'm like, no. And I'm like hoping that he runs like in between the tires. And my hubby to be was like, what is it? And I'm like, that little chipmunk. And I hear a, I'm like, oh my God, I killed that chipmunk. Now, when you're driving down country roads, you have to know, like, if you come upon a deer, for example, the best thing to do is hit it. So I already know that, because, like, it's better, don't veer into traffic and kill yourself and kill someone else. You hit the deer. Like, it's horrible, but it's fact of life. And I had, especially fact of country life. And so here I am driving, and we'd already seen a woodchuck dead. I think there was a skunk. There was a partial piece of a deer or whatever. So we'd already seen this. I see it all the time. But to actually hit it, I was just like, oh my God, I hit that chipmunk. All I could hear in my head is, eep! And my hubby-to-be says, he's like, oh, honey, you are such a sensitive heart. You're so sentimental and sweet. I'm like, I killed that chipmunk. And he goes, well, maybe it was an evil chipmunk. And I'm driving. I'm like, huh. Maybe he left his wife and all his little kids. I'm like, oh. Maybe he stole everybody in his little chipmunk village, all their nuts, and his little cheeks were just packed with all their nuts, and he was stealing all the nuts. And you did the chipmunk village a favor. I'm like, oh, no. Maybe. And he's like, he left his little wife and stole all the nuts. I'm like, oh, okay. But I say that story because I'm like, how sweet my husband-to-be is, because I'm like, just for him to make up that little story, I'm like, oh, I just saw how he could talk with little kids and stuff, because at that moment I was a 5-year-old girl who just killed a freaking chipmunk. Now, listen, as we went back, I went back that same road with the goal, I'm going to look for the little red spot. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just going to get out and say a little prayer. I had already been like, dear God, please, dear God, protect the little chipmunk soul. And So I drove back the same, and I'm watching the road. I'm watching the road for a little red spot. Ooh. And oh, and we see nothing. There's no spot. There's no little body. Nothing. I'm like, oh, he got away. He got away. Maybe it's just his little tail. Maybe his little tail got. And hubby is like, or maybe a bird got him. I mean, no, he got away. But it was just such a sweet little story, and I did not see the dead body of that little chipmunk. So in my mind, he's living out there. I just scared him. He just like, and yeah, so that little chipmunk's living. And so that, and it's a roundabout way of answering your question of like, no, I'm not nervous about getting married. I'm actually really excited. I've never done it before this way, like properly. Never done the dress and the ring and the party, and I'm just like, oh, yay. It's like the properly I'm taking, this is like, this is the love of my life. This is my first love from when we were 15. It's real cute. It's real ridiculously cute, actually. And we're just living the country life. I left the city for the country, and I'm loving it. I'm getting married in a big old giant field out there. It's all fun. And there's tons of chipmunks out there living. I can actually see one out there sitting. I have a little statue of Gandhi. He's sitting on Gandhi's head. I'm like, I'm sorry I killed your brother. I mean, I didn't. He got away. He got away. Thanks for asking questions. I love answering your questions on Tuesdays. And by the way, I hope you enjoyed my blogger dance video. I really hate that we have to wait for a whole month to do another one. Because it's just fun. It's fun. I'm in my country get up in the last one. I hope you enjoyed it. And have a great day if you want to.